Hello everyone, welcome back to a quick studio session. I just come in from work and I really fancied doing some art. I just had 15 minutes and just to encourage you to get in there, especially if you use mixed media, show you how easy it is just to drop in and do a little bit of creating. Hello everyone, I've just come in the studio after teaching and I fancy doing something. And the best thing about mixed media and the layering process that I use is that you can do that. You can just come in and, what do I fancy doing today? Do I fancy doing collage, painting, whatever? You can just do it. So I think I need to have a tidy up first. I'll show you the mess. And then I'm going to crack on and do something. I don't know what yet. But if you're like me, working in a messy studio and like to get your hands messy too, then welcome. So this is where I left off last time. So I need to have a tidy up. A tidy up generally means just moving things from here to another messy spot. But at least I'll have a place to work. Remember I was working on these snow-inspired layer. I haven't decided what I'm going to do next yet, but well, I'll go with the flow. Oh, some more under here. Oh, that was my palette. Rollers. They just all get you moved to one side. Not sure what colours I'm going to use today. Might continue with the white. All my brushes here. I need to get some clean water. Inks. Well, I think that's tidy enough, don't you? So, like I said, when you're working this way, just have a look, see where I left off. This layering process, mixed media, then it's just so easy to come in and add another layer. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I'm just going to let the paintings guide me. And if I fancy it, I'll start working on these big ones as well. Depends how much into the flow I get. So, decisions. They are looking very white now after my snowy winter influences. Let me have a look, see what I was doing here. Oh yeah, these were my sea-inspired paintings. Decisions. Might put a bit of white on them actually, while it's made me want to go in with white again. Do you mind? Might come back to these after. So yeah, coming back on the big ones and just touching, handling paints and tools and things. It's just made me want to, if you remember, I touched these inks and just the fact that I held this in my hand and then looked at these white paintings, made me want to go in with this white pearlized ink on these big ones. I mean, these are not winter snowy influenced paintings whatsoever. They're the sea influence, but hey ho, let's give it a go. My new word of the year is space. So I am thinking space, getting space into my paintings and getting space, just feeling more spacious, if that makes sense. So maybe white is my new black, as they say. Or in my case, the new blue. So let's give it a shake. Speaking of space, I never have enough space, so this is my aim, to get more space. Maybe I need to spread out even more. So I haven't got any, I've got decent clothes on, so I'm just coming from teaching. So I've got to be a bit careful, but I'm feeling this. This is just really spur of the moment. And I'm going to just drip some of this white ink onto these paintings. Who doesn't love a drippy? And it doesn't matter if you don't like it. I'm going to get my rag, or maybe I'll get my paper. Wipe it away. Maybe not all of it. Leave a little bit. There you go, I've got a glaze. Still see the traces. You know why? Somebody knocked at the door. Often when I just start painting, it was my husband, he's locked out, didn't take his key. And I had to run down, stop the camera. So it has dried a little bit, but happy accidents. So you can still see the traces of the drips, but I've wiped them away a little bit. All part of creating that memory in a painting that I love so much. What should we do next? Turn it. Maybe I'll try doing it straight away this time. I do like that. For me, it's all about the mark making. I love it. It was drilled into me that much at art school that, well, I can't stop myself. Let's look at another. It's been quite a while since I've worked on these paintings. So busy. You know what it's like. quite delicate. I'm really loving the translucent paints at the minute, and inks, well, of course inks are perfect for that. I'll get the third one. Got these lovely darks here, so maybe some whites would be a nice contrast. I fancy doing some scraping. What did I do with my scrapers? I've got this big palette knife, this will do. Quite a nice effect. Makes some nice frosty effects. Well, you may be wondering, well, I've talked about space, but where's the space in these? Well, I haven't got there yet. I'm still in the layering process, and well and truly in the messy middle, which doesn't worry me one bit because I enjoy the whole process of painting. Yes, sometimes it can be frustrating, but you just have to push through it, push through the messy middle, and just keep going to get where you want to go. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be working on these smaller ones today. I might continue with these, and I haven't got that much time, so I may leave it there. I'll see you in the next one. I'll be back soon. Bye for now. And if you want to join me for some live painting meetups on video where we can chat, then I will put some information about that below. Bye for now. Au revoir.